Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth to rule well. I want to say Shalom to the Akim and Akwath out there. Coming with you with a little lesson about fear of the Lord. I'm going to start off with Proverbs 1 and 7. It reads, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." So yeah, basically kicking it off from there. The fear of the Lord, is basically one of the big, how to say it, Slakia, bottom starting points for this truth. Because really, without the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you can't progress in this knowledge. For example, um, the fear of the Most High will keep you from going out and doing ignorant things, because you're gonna have that fear in your heart, and you'll be worried that the Most High might just kill your ass if you go and do some stupid shit. Um, Another one, Proverbs as well. This is Proverbs 8 and 13. "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate." So when you're in this truth, and you fear the Lord, you're gonna hate the things that He hates. You're gonna hate Esau. You're gonna hate the pride and arrogancy of these devils that are walking the earth. The evil way. You're not gonna be smoking joints and partying and turning up and doing all these stupid things. That the two-thirds would be doing. Because like I said before, when you have the fear that at any point in time, the Most High could come and just, have you get in an accident. A meteorite could fall out of the sky and just kill you. There was an example of that, and I can't remember where I read it, but this dude was walking down the street and mysteriously died, as the so-called doctors would say. And upon his autopsy, they found a minuscule piece of meteorite, and they said the odds of that were like 1 in a million. And they said it was a freak accident, but like I said in my last video, there's no such thing as freak accidents. That's judgment from the Most High. We don't know what that guy was doing. We don't know what he's going about. He could have been doing some evil shit. Um, and it finally caught up with him. I don't have this one pulled up. Let me see if I can find it. Um, Slocky, bear with me here. Here it is. This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 through. Let's see, we'll just start with 11. "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil." And that's one of the main reasons these people out here, they do all these evil shit, because they might not get, what's coming to them, um, right off the bat. And these idiots in this world, they refer to that as this I'm not sure exactly where it came from. I believe it's a Hindu belief of this karma bullshit. You know, they refer to it, oh, it's karma. There's no such thing as karma. It's bullshit. What you're getting is the smiting of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and it's gonna hit you if you keep fucking around and doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. That's why instead of partying and doing all these stupid things and seeing how much ass you can get, you should be staying home and or joining up with the brothers and studying, you know, learning about this truth, because this is what's going to save you. A bottle of Hennessy and some ass isn't going to get you salvation at the end of the day. So, yeah. One more time, I'm going to read it. Proverbs 8 and 13. "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way. And the froward mouth do I hate." And if you go ahead, let's look up froward. Uh, of a person difficult to deal with, contrary. So a contrary mouth. So anything that's going off about this doctrine, false teachers, um, anything like that. Basically, false doctrines or stuff that's not expressly um, allowed in the truth. A One more time, we'll get that. Where'd it go? Slovakia. Difficult to deal with. Contrary. Now let's go ahead and look up contrary. Opposite in nature, direction, or meaning. Perversely inclined to disagree or to do the opposite of what is expected or desired. So what's being talked about, the forward mouth, if we go back to this, in contrary, a forward mouth is someone who's doing the opposite of what is expected or desired by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And that's the type of shit that'll get you killed. Um, Moving on to the next one, this is Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And we know there's no such thing as hell. What this is referring to is something completely different. It's not talking about you're going to go burn in a pit with some red guy with a spear. It's not talking about that. As it's talking about the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because on this earth, Esau, these other nations, they might put you to death. But in reality, they have no dominion over your soul. The only one that has dominion over your soul is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So you shouldn't be fearing if if a so-called Edomite comes and kills you or shoots you or whatever he does to you, because at the end of the day, that isn't going to stop you from your salvation. You're still going to be going up to the spiritual realm with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and Esau can't touch your soul. This is Job 28 and 28. And unto man he said, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Like I got on that earlier. To fear the Most High, is to understand and to have wisdom. Because what I got on earlier, if you don't have the fear, you're not going to depart from evil because there's nothing that's going to stop you. It's just like when you're a little kid, and say if you were walking around the supermarket and you were running off, touching a bunch of shit that you weren't supposed to be touching, and your dad would say, "Hey, get over here, or you're gonna get an ass whooping," or something like that. If your dad wouldn't have said anything, you probably would have run around touching all the shit you could, pulling shit off shelves, doing whatever you could. But because he said, "Hey, you're gonna get an ass whooping," you didn't want to do it. So that's the same thing in this truth, man. You gotta be in this thing. You gotta follow the laws and stuff, because the last thing you want is an ass whooping from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because I'll tell you right now, it ain't gonna be anything like your dad's ass whoopings. It's gonna be a hell of a lot worse than that. This is Proverbs 14 and 27. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, and to depart from the snares of death. So when you have this fear, it's gonna whip you into gear. It's gonna put that flame under your ass to do right. And because of that, it's going to grant you a fountain of life, because the fountain of life is this truth. The truth is the one and only way to get the hell out of this place and have a chance not to die. A lot of the people, if you're of the elect, you might not even experience death on this side. You might not. Now there will be people that'll be martyred and stuff, but at the end of the day, that's a righteous death. So that's not pertaining to that. What this is pertaining to is you're not going to be one of those ones that's burning up in a million-degree heat of those ICBM missiles, man. You're gonna be able to flee from that. Lord willing, you're part of the elect. And this is the last one. If there's plenty of lessons on what you should be doing. If you read the Bible too, it'll tell you what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. The brothers over at Great Millstone, they make great lessons on that. I'm not part of any of the camps, but I do believe in their teachings of the doctrine. I believe that they're the one true teachers of this truth. If you look up any lessons by them, they have a lot of good lessons on what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. But on the off chance that you can't find a lesson, this is Mark 11 and 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. And this doesn't just go for this. This goes for all things, man. As long as it's not some ill-gotten gain. Like some praying to have a thousand girls in your house is something that's stupid. That doesn't really pertain to salvation. But it's more like, if you have an issue, that you don't particularly know how to deal with, you can pray and ask Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to guide you on what you're supposed to be doing, or you can pray for a lesson to be put out on that. I know I've done it before, and it's within the next day or two. Usually, a lesson's put out on it. Um, so if you don't know if you're going off, read, study, watch your lessons, and that'll keep you from going off, as well as the fear. Those are two very important things. Is just to stay in this thing and watch the teachings. If you're a guy, start teaching. Start putting out lessons at least. Um, and you know, just stay in this thing and fear the Most High. That's all I really have to say. Don't really have much else to go on. Quick little lesson. Hope it was edifying. I want to say shalom to all you brothers and sisters out there. And once again, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Shalom.